Can you just take us through the, I guess, the second goal, what you're reading on that play, I guess when that puck comes out top?
Yeah, we had a face-off play that we were running. Tomer was hot on draws, so I was supposed to go to the corner, and then I get the puck, and Rue's supposed to pop out, and then I give it low to Tomer, and then he looks slot. And, yeah, I was just kind of rolling, and I think he just missed Rue, and it was kind of in, I think it was bunting skates, and I was able to fish it out and get a good shot off.
This team is playing you hard tonight. It's a different kind of a win in this winning streak. Does it say something about how you guys are able to get these wins so you can get them in different styles and fashions, I guess?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think that's huge. You know, to have a comeback win, and you know, it wasn't our best game by any means. We were kind of fighting it a bit early, but I think that to come back and win a game like that is huge for our team. I think that's how we grow. And it's definitely crucial to know that we could do that. But at the same time, we got to sharpen up because we got a big test in Colorado on Saturday.
Kind of a scheduling quirk to play the same team three times over the course of 10 games. Does that kind of lead itself to a game like this maybe tonight?
Could be, yeah. I think anytime you play a team, you know, a lot in a short period of time, you know, guys kind of, you know, develop, you know, I guess, rivalries and a little hatred for the other team. But, you know, at the same time, too, it's the teams get familiar with each other. And, you know, I'm sure we have tendencies that they picked up on, and they have tendencies we picked up on. So it definitely becomes more of a chess match, and I think that, you know, it was definitely a tight game out there today.
What are you reading on that first goal? And the play in the neutral zone and just the ability to pop back up and get back into the play, I guess.
Yeah, it was neutral zone forecheck. As F2 there, you're supposed to kind of take away the middle option, and the guy went to the middle, so I had to step in there, and then Tomer made a great play, swooped in there, grabbed it. And Tomer's so good at, you know, driving D down low and then pulling up, so I just tried to get in the play, and he made a hell of a pass to me, and you know, I was lucky enough for that one to squeak by.
When it's 2-0, do you feel like if you get one, you know, with the way things have been going, that's going to give everybody a boost, that you're back in the game, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, for sure. I think anytime you're down by one, you know, you're one shot away, so you know, it doesn't matter how you get that shot. It could be just a sling on net from the point, or you know, behind the net and just jam it in front. So I think anytime you're within one goal, you know, you got a fighting chance. And you know, we just kept believing in each other and kept playing hard, and we're lucky enough to come out with the W there.
Cam, it took, especially that third period, it just didn't seem like you guys could sustain a forecheck, and then finally on your goal, it looked like you guys were able to get some traction there. What did it finally take to get you guys going there?
Yeah, well, I think, you know, credit to them. The first couple periods they played a really solid game and didn't give us much time and space. They were moving pucks fast, and you know, we didn't get the chance to really establish our forecheck as we wanted to. So it was frustrating for the first couple periods, but you know, we came in here, just tried to regroup in between and support one another, and I thought we came out with a really strong third period, and was able to get a couple big goals there that helped us win. So it was a great response by our guys.
When that puck goes up to Neighbors up top, are you just trying to find open ice on that left side?
Yeah, I think just try to present you know, my stick as an option if he needs it. You know, that's something that we work on as a team, and kind of offensive zone flow, and we have to trust, you know, if a forward gets back there, you know, he can get the puck to the net, and maybe I can crash for the rebound, or if he doesn't like the shots, he can slide it over. So great play by him. You know, our whole shift, those guys worked really hard to get us that opportunity, so I was happy to take advantage of it, but those guys made the whole play and made it happen for me.
Monty said that you needed to win the second period, and I guess with the way things have been going, was that enough to give you guys some belief that you can do something in the third period?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, even with the way it was feeling, you know, internally, like the game that we were playing just wasn't anywhere near where we wanted it to be. At the end of the day, we were still down one going into the third period. So, you know, you're not going to have your A game every night, and you have to figure out ways to win and ways to stay in hockey games when you don't quite have it, and that's what we did. You know, it wasn't pretty, and they deserve a lot of credit for playing a really hard game and making it difficult on us. But you know, sometimes you just got to hang around long enough and then take advantage of your opportunities when you have them, and that's exactly what we did.
Period.
Well, I think we just stuck with it. I thought it was important. You know, our first period was just okay, and Nashville was checking really well. They were playing faster than us. With our second period, we needed to win the period, and we found a way to get a goal. And then in the third period, we just felt that, you know, we hung around and we were going to prevail. And it wasn't a constant pressure, but we're just a confident team that we think we're going to find a way to win, and we did tonight.
You guys haven't had to do this during your winter come from behind. What do you learn about your team on tonight?
That we're resilient, that the confidence from everything we've done is now coming to the fact that we can win games in a lot of different fashions.
I don't know what to ask you anymore about Dylan Holloway, but does he continue to amaze you?
He does. He's just ultra competitive. He just wins battles, and he takes pucks to hard areas. He takes a beating. That's why he's scoring a lot of goals. He goes to hard areas, and he's got a lethal shot, but I mean, he goes to hard areas to score the goals.
Was the first goal a perfect example of that? By winning the puck in the neutral zone and kind of starting that whole sequence?
Yeah, even the second one, too, right? Comes up with a loose puck. Could have been 4 guys that got it, but he got it.
Was that a design face-off play for Kyrie, I guess?
Yes. Yeah. There's a couple of options off it. You know, first, Holloway can hit Ruzi. That's not available. Put it behind the net to Tomer, and then Tomer possesses it and makes a hockey play.
Was it just difficult to get a forecheck against this team tonight? Because you talked about how they were really hounding it tonight.
Yeah,
Going midway through the third period, I guess.
It was hard to get speed at the blue line because of how well they were checking and reloading and had gaps. Our puck support wasn't as good as it's usually been. But again, like, you know, you're going to go on a streak like we are right now. You've got to find different ways to win, and it's just really proud of the group for believing.
Do you guys feel pretty good about the goal at the end not going in at the time?
I heard the horn before the puck went in, so I was like, we won. And someone's like, the puck went in. I said, I know the puck went in.
What do you tell you guys on the bench? Do you just say, hey, the game is over, and they all just go on the ice, or do you let them know?
Well, someone looked at it real quick, too, to confirm it. Our video guys did.
What went into switching Shen and Thomas, those 2 centers?
Really, it's just looking for a spark. You know, I think we had 5 shots on net when I did it, and it was 27 minutes into the game. So just looking to put Tomer with different players and Shen with different players and see if it sparked, and both lines scored. So worked.
You've done that a couple times here recently. You just get a feel for it, I guess, when you feel like something needs to get jolted here.
Yeah, it's just to feel that, you know, we're not playing the normal possession game that we that we do, and that maybe this will, you know, just create some more creativity, something to spark, right?